You guys ready to get this started? All right. We'll have Tommy go first. Here you go.
You look like Tom Selleck if I had ordered you off of Wish.com.
Tommy was a big skateboarder growing up, which makes sense because now he looks like Tony Hawk if he drowned in a river.
Oh boy. If you get any sadder or gain any more weight, your girlfriend's gonna leave you for another woman.
Now, I don't want to offend you good people at Enumclaw, but Tommy Johnson here is a pervert who has a pierced penis, right? He has the only dick in here that looks and smells like Swiss cheese. He's actually really religious because he has a holy penis. Come on, guys.
Let me just say this about Max. He is the best wingman because I get laid every fucking roast he tells that joke. So I'm just gonna leave that out.
I'm actually pretty glad we got picked together because we're the only two comics here that look like lunch ladies.
You look like Max ate the German lunch lady.
It's all the ones I have about you.
I'm out, Joe.
You put a lot of trust in those buttons putting that shirt on today.
All right, I got one more.
You guys know he worked at the paper here, but he also was a DJ at a local radio station. He was the head DJ for 99.9 the Cuck FM for years.
All right, so it's going to be me and Morgan. All right. All right, here we go. I don't know a whole lot about Morgan, but we all did see her set, so. All right, Morgan looks like somebody that will get paid $100 to babysit your kid and then kill your kid and leave $200 and leave.
Joe got mercury poisoning as a kid, and I can see why people are more afraid of mercury than they are vaccines, because it definitely gave him autism.
Morgan looks like a serial killer that hasn't found her first 10 victims yet.
Joe does stand up full time. How many comedians can quit their jobs and survive for a decade off the same 10 minutes of material? It's actually 0 because his girlfriend supports him.
Some of you don't know this about Morgan, but her mom was one of the only survivors of the Green River Killer. And now Morgan masturbates to it every day.
Okay. Joe looks like he'd be satisfied just cleaning his weed pipe in an attempt to get his life together.
Morgan looks like somebody that would get an abortion just for the clout.
Joe's really nice. He would give you the shirt off his back if it did mean he'd lose half his net worth.
Morgan looks like she could be a mentor for Mary Kay Letourneau.
Okay, this is my last one. Joe has a joke about looking like Jesus if he were white, but I think he looks like Jesus if he were black and got vitiligo.
So that means that the final matchup is going to be Thomas Friday versus Drew Lopez. And so the winner of this will be the captain's winner and get $20 prize. So here you go. You go ahead and start.
Me?
Yep.
Oh. Thomas is native. He says that all the time. But I think that even if you were to rain dance, bitches still wouldn't be wet.
Drew labels herself as bi, and I think that's pretty close. All that's missing is TCH.
Thomas gives off the vibes of someone who would bring a sex doll to Thanksgiving dinner.
Drew, whenever you color your hair, you look like that colored Teletubby.
There's no black Teletubby. Thomas is best friends with his parents. But that's just because they don't have the heart to tell him that they're his caretakers.
Drew, with your no tits and big ass, you look like one of those inflatable clowns. I can punch and it'll pop right back up.
Are you thinking about bringing me to Thanksgiving?